It is not a laser, but a new military weapon zaps you with a beam of heat instead of bullets. And joining us right now to demonstrate how it works is Colonel Kirk Himes of the U.S. Marine Corps and Dr. Diana Laurie, who has been working on the new non-lethal weapon. Good morning to both of you.
Good morning.
I saw this demonstration. You've got this big thing hooked onto a Humvee last week, and you just about cooked an AP reporter.
Well, I don't know if you'd use the term cooked. But what we're doing right now is going through a Department of Defense advanced concept technology demonstration,
right,
where we're trying to take technology that appears to work pretty well and put it into a form that the warfighters can use.
What does it use, Doctor?
This system generates a beam of millimeter wave energy.
What's that mean?
That is invisible electromagnetic waves that are propagated downrange.
All right.
A factor of 100 higher than other things that you might think of. Gives us a very directional beam that only penetrates 1/64 of an inch, just barely penetrates into your skin, causing a rapid reaction.
Gotcha. All right. Now, Colonel, we're taking a look at the demonstration you guys staged. Could you tell us what's happening here?
Well, in this case, what we're trying to do is simulate a crowd, an angry crowd, a mob.
Right.
Within that mob, you're going to have individuals who are inciting that mob.
Sure.
And what we're able to do with the ADS system, the active denial system, is focus on those troublemakers. And when doing that, it diffuses the situation.
So right now the troublemakers are winning. What do? You shoot them?
Well, this is where those folks who are nearest to the scene start to identify those troublemakers.
Right.
And they're calling back to the system
They're throwing stuff. Come on, guys, load up the beam.
Well, our war fighters are going through that, and then load up the beam, and they pick out the targets. And what you're going to see here is a demonstration of an individual.
Now, who shot that? Dick Cheney?
Okay, so now you've got a small version of what we're looking at there on the Humvee, and that's the Associated Press reporter, and then you're about to give it to one of your men. Here on our desk, we've got a little version of it.
Yes, sir.
And there's a little hole over on the. No, leave it right there because Steve Genda's behind us with the camera. What's coming out of that hole?
About 200 milliwatts of that same
invisible ray
gigahertz of invisible electromagnetics.
So how do we test it?
You are going to put your finger up to it flush.
Okay, just like this. I'm going to put it right up there.
I heard that.
That was really hot.
Was that Toba?
That was really hot.
But if you look at that, there's no damage.
Nothing there.
No, but there's still going to be a lawsuit.
You had a reaction.
Okay, here, put your finger on there. Come on, big man.
Come on.
No, touch it.
Touch it to get up there.
Now that energy is a very small spot size. That same energy over your entire torso gets folks to jump back.
You cannot overpower this thing. So you could actually go through a street, point that at people, and just blow them back.
We have had over 10,000 exposures with 600 volunteers, and there is less than 1/10 of 1% of a chance that you're even going to have a minor.
What's it going to take to get into the battlefield?
What's it going to take? We have demonstrated this capability in an advanced concept technology demonstration. It's going to take
working with the warfighters, the individual services. Now that we've demonstrated it works, they need to tell us exactly how they want it.
And they got to come across with the money, and you could get it out there by what, 2010 or sooner?
Well, absolutely. That could be an option. Again.
All right.
We're out there to support the warfighters.
Sometimes the crew is about to turn on us. I wouldn't mind having this around.
Yeah, so how does this work on a sleeping person? Colonel Kirk Himes and Diana Laurie, Doctor, we thank you very much for joining us live.
Thank you.
Keep on working on this.
That's really cool.
All right, 4 minutes before the top of the hour, we're going to come back and wrap things up and tell you about what's going to come on tomorrow. You want me to try one more time?
Yeah, go ahead. Come on.
Goodbye.